the cooperation of the bishops with the culture of death, cooperation either directly or indirectly by saying nothing, and it's got a lot of people here really ticked off.
Michael, the NAPA Institute claims to be fighting the culture. If they're not talking about all of these different topics that you just mentioned, then what are they fighting against, and how do they think, at least from your perspective, how do they think that they're fighting the culture?
Well, those are very good questions. I'm not sure that that there is really a. I'm not really sure there's a clear answer to that. A lot of people come here and look. Everybody who understands, the sort of the destruction of the culture that's going on because of promiscuity and the contraception and homosexuality and the transgender stuff and all the stuff that we report on all the time. They all get that, and those are fair topics that need to be talked about. We report on those things. We organize against those things. Those things are going to be some of the topics at our call to action convention in 2 or 3 weeks, I guess 3 weeks from now, in Detroit. But we're also going to be talking about the problem in the church. I mean, look, there's a flat theological line here. The Catholic Church is the church established by Jesus Christ as the means of salvation. Only it has the supernatural power to be able to drive back evil. If they put down that power and refuse to use it, evil wins. Because there is nothing man-made that can fight the demonic. It has to be something from the authority of Christ exercised through the church. And these bishops are complete cowards. And they will not do it. I'm not even sure half of them even believe the faith. I mean, if they do, they sure got a weird way of showing it. And a lot of people here that come to this are, they're involved in sort of the fight against the cultural evil, but you're not allowed to take it to the next step and raise questions about, well, wait a minute. Have the bishops had any role in any of this because they allowed contraception to go on? Have they, they hand out annulments like candy? A good number of them are gay or gay friendly, and they let all sorts of things like that happen and go on in the church. And Joseph Schambra, who's from here, we featured him last night's news. I mean, this poor man was virtually destroyed by gay priests, groomed from an early time on, and he wanted to come here and talk just once and give a little presentation on that. And Tim Bush told him no, year after year after year, no. So, you got to question, is it a facade or a smokescreen to continually talk about the symptoms of the problem, which do need talking about, but you never say anything about the root of the problem, which is the corruption of a cowardly, weak, emasculated international gay crime syndicate that the hierarchy is. And that's what is, till that's addressed, nothing's changing.